Imagine spending years developing the perfect business idea, only to launch and realize nobody wants it. Sounds like a nightmare, right? Unfortunately, this happens to countless startups. But what if there's a way to avoid this? Enter The Lean Startup, a book by Eric Ries that revolutionized how businesses are built. In this video, I'll break down the core concepts, show you real-world examples, and apply the methodology to a startup idea. A ClassPass-style subscription for golf courses. By the end, you'll know whether this book is worth reading, and more importantly, how you can use these ideas yourself. At its core, the Lean Startup is built around a simple but powerful cycle: build, measure, learn. Instead of spending years developing a perfect product, successful entrepreneurs create a minimum viable product, or MVP, the simplest version of their idea that allows them to test assumptions and gather real customer feedback. Take Dropbox, for example. Instead of spending years coding a file sharing platform, the founders released a 2-minute video demonstrating how the product would work. Overnight, thousands of people signed up, proving demand before they wrote a single line of code. Another example is Zappos. Before investing in inventory or warehouses, the founder tested the idea by setting up a basic website selling shoes and manually buying them from local stores whenever a customer placed an order. This method proved that people were willing to buy shoes online without wasting resources on infrastructure up front. The key takeaway: you don't need a perfect product to start. You just need a way to test the demand. Now, let's apply this approach to a new business idea, a subscription-based golf membership. Imagine we want to create a business where golfers pay a monthly fee to access multiple golf courses, just like how ClassPass works for fitness studios. Instead of spending months negotiating with dozens of courses or building a complex app, we'll use the Lean Startup approach. Instead of launching a fully operational business, we start with an MVP, a simple landing page. This page explains the service and lets users enter their email to join the waitlist. No golf course partnerships, no app development, just a test of interest. Next, we measure interest. How many people visit the site? How many actually sign up? If we run ads targeting golfers and only get 10 startups, that's a red flag. But if we get hundreds, we know there's a demand. If nobody signs up, maybe golfers prefer a pay per round discount model instead of a subscription. This is where we pivot, adjusting our idea based on real data, not guesswork. Once we confirm demand, then we negotiate with a small group of golf courses to test the service with real users before expanding. This lean approach saves time and money, avoiding a big launch flop. Now let's talk about whether this book is worth reading. So, is a Lean Startup worth reading? Absolutely. It's a must read for anyone launching a business, especially if you want to avoid wasting time and money on ideas that don't work. The book is perfect for entrepreneurs, business students, and product developers who want a smarter way to build. However, if you prefer traditional business planning, this book will challenge your thinking. One of the best things about this book is that it teaches you how to fail fast and smart. So even if the idea doesn't work, you're always learning and improving. The biggest lesson from the Lean Startup: test before you invest. Whether you're launching a tech startup, a new product, or even a golf membership service, start small, measure results, and pivot based on data. If you found this helpful, drop a comment with your biggest takeaway from the book, and thank you for watching.